Lazio World.
I tifosi della Lazio nel mondo.
So welcome back on Lazio World, my friend. What happened in Catania, Lazio? Happens that it's not just a defeat, 4-0. 4, again, I have to repeat this number, 4-0. It's the way we lost. That's what the people doesn't like it. The way we lost, the way the team was on the field, the way some of them were playing on the field. Most of your most of your comments that was on Lazio and that was everywhere, in every forum, where I can translate in English. I will not say in English. I cannot say because it's not a radio. I cannot use these words on radio. But it's very simple. Disgusting how Lazio play in Catania. And I have to agree with you on most of your comments. I have to agree that La Lazio was totally under confusion. I don't know, maybe something like that. A lot of mistakes. Yes, because Luigi and Gabriele and the others, they read the message and they say Mr. Petkovic mistakes. And then also the players, Eger, how they play, the spirit, how they get on the field. We don't like it. We say it on the radio. We didn't hide anything. So that means that if the player said, I am sorry, like Stefano Mauri, like Mr. Petkovic, and he said, I am sorry for our supporters, means that they understand. Maybe it's too late to say, yes, I understand. But the problem is that we're going to play in 2 days from now against Panathinaikos. And it's a very important match against them. But then, all our minds, all our things and opinions and ideas and passion and whatever is for Sunday night. For Sunday afternoon, I mean. November 11 is the date. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the appointment for all of you. But I would like to, again, say it's not just the derby. First of all, we have Panathinaikos, and then we have to think about it, how we are going to play against them, and with what players Mr. Petkovic is going to use. And that is your main worry. Because most of the Italian supporters say, get the Primavera on it. We want our best player to play against La Roma. But this is impossible, my friends. You know that. We have to respect both season, means both champions. The UEFA, and we have to respect our champion. I mean, here, what we are playing for. We cannot just say, yeah, I don't care about UEFA. We have to play. And this is the only way we can do. With me from TRT, I hope he's right, I have a journalist, and he lives in Italy. He works for this journal, and he speaks English. So I'm glad to have him with us. His name, I forgot the name. I gave you the name. Il suo nome, per favore. Ecco, l'ho dimenticato.
Hola, good evening, everybody. My name is Dündar Kesapli.
Ok, buonasera. Good evening.
Buonasera, good evening. All Lazio fans.
Lazio fan. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. I'm glad to have you here tonight. And I think for you, it's a surprise. You didn't know about the radio show in English here on LazioStyle Radio, in the official radio in English, right?
I have to be honestly, unfortunately, no.
Okay, that's good.
I heard everything, but this is not.
Okay, so this is a good surprise.
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's with the radio and with the web streaming, with the internet, we have the chance to go all over the world, and that's why I call you, and that's why I invite you to my show to talk about La Lazio, to talk about il calcio.
Yes.
Okay, and va bene. Mr. Casapli, you know what we are going to do in this week in Roma. Means for La Lazio, we have first Panathinaikos from Greece. This is an important match that we have. But then my question goes straight to the derby. How a journalist like you live in Italy, but you have to talk and you have to show, you have to send the passion to Turkeys and all over the world with your television. What is the main main opinion you have about the derby in Roma?
Actually, we are coming to 8 journalists, cameraman journalists for this match Sunday.
Oh.
8, yeah. We have uplink. We have we will do many things Sunday. So because 13th of November we have this presentation. So my colleague coming for this match. So, derby is in Italy, when you say derby, Lazio Roma, I think is more important than Milan Inter. Lazio Roma, there is something is particular atmosphere.
Yeah.
Exciting. People like, today I was talking to some of my friends who is fans of the Lazio. They say, we start to feel exciting to, there is derby Sunday. So it is something is difficult to explain, talk, because this is only you can feel derby. Derby is very important for both of teams. Same city, capital, but different team, different fans, different color, different mind. I mean, everything is different, of course. We know what is mean derby, because I saw many derby in Rome. So this is particular and something is very, very, very interesting or important Sunday. Particularly, I think for Lazio is most important because Rome, I have to be honest, both teams I like. Roma is I'm not fan, but both teams I like. They really good play because the last match Roma win, the last is lost. So unfortunately, but this derby is something is different, completely different than another match. Between Lazio Lecce or Lazio Bologna, not same Lazio Roma. So I think we will see because we will explain. We have our television. We will interview many people. We will send this atmosphere situation that people have live, how feel our public in the Turkey. So not easy to explain the derby anytime. Even our job, journalists, not easy anytime to explain what you feel because it's different.
Mr.
You can write, you can explain during the match, but now I can say only this.
Let me help you. What I'm doing since long time is trying to share the feeling and the passion of La Lazio in that case to my friends that lives in Jakarta, lives in New Zealand or Australia or United States, Iran. We have support from Iran, also Iraq. We have friends in Turkey also. We have people in Tirana. So to send them to people that are so far away, you have to give them the feeling of what is a match, but what is a match like the derby. Mr. Casapli, grazie soprattutto per il 13 novembre con la presentazione TRT, quello che farete per la Turchia, quindi con la vostra televisione. Ci vedremo allo stadio sicuramente e grazie ancora di essere intervenuto a LazioStyle Radio.
Grazie, have a good evening all fans.
Thank you to you, Mr. Casapli. Good night.
Good night, thank you.
Sometimes I'm thinking about the silence in the stadium. It happens only on bad times when we have to remember someone that passed away. And the silence when you have 50,000 people, it's unbelievably like a huge scream, believe me. I remember that when we remind Gabriele, and I would like to inform you that Sunday, November 11, it's a date. It's a date for us. It's a date for the family of Gabriele Sandri. And today the father, the brother, Cristiano, reminded, and he said this declaration, "You can imagine my emotion. I can feel that there is signs in these things, in destiny, in faith." That's when we saw the day of the derby, November 11. I said, wow, incredible. This is the date when my brother will be remembered. This is Cristiano Sandri, the Gabriele brother. It's going to be a very important day for all my family. And it's so beautiful how much the people love us that I would like to remember in November 11 in a special way. And I hope it's going to be like this forever. This is Cristiano Sandri for Gabriele. So on Sunday, we will, La Lazio, the supporters, Roma supporters, all together, will remember Gabriele Sandri. Let's start with your message, my friend. Message dedicated for the derby. So the first one is from Eka, Lazio SSL. Ciao Eka Baron, how are you? From Pradana, from Malang, Indonesia. What a nightmare yesterday in Sicily. So, piccolo message, short message from Mr. Petkovic. We need to stop 4-1-4-1. Dobbiamo fermarci col 4-1-4-1. Iniziare a rotate some players, a cambiare i giocatori nella panchina. Even if you are not trusting, means anche se non credete, anche se non credi in questi giocatori. For the Pana games on Thursday, I hope you can rest some key players and back to 4-2-3-1 formation. As for the derby, we only can pray as much as we can. Too much optimism will kill you. Allora, per il derby dobbiamo stare tutti insieme. God bless la Lazio, che Dio benedica la Lazio. Troppo ottimismo non fa bene, stiamo con i piedi a terra. Questo è Cabaron dall'Indonesia. Ciao Paolo, questo è on behalf of all of us from Canada, da tutti dal Canada. Noi sentiamo il derby con voi, noi siamo in Canada, anche se è solo martedì il derby, allora in questo caso vado al contrario, italiano-inglese, even is only on Tuesday, is only Tuesday today, derby è 24 ore al giorno e 7 giorni alla settimana, ma sappiamo che questo anche in Canada è lo stesso. Per voi gente laziale, ti prega di sostegno per tutti noi a guardare in giro per il mondo, cioè, siamo tutti insieme, non mollare mai. Don't lose a Roma c'è la Lazio, c'è solo la Lazio. Michael Di Mascio, Toronto, Canada. After 20 years following my dear Eagle is the most significant derby, especially after that we have been baptized from Roma Olimpico Stadio with banner in all Chinese during first home match. Please don't ask again, since the winner is not la Roma but Lazio. Forza Lazio, sei unico. Yang Guang from China, tanti saluti da Nanchino. E lui, Hamid, non so quanto è lungo il suo messaggio. No, eccolo. We lost to Fiorentina. Sad it. We lost to Catania. Sad it. I don't care about this result. We must win derby. Forza Lazio from Iran. Hamid. Non gli interessa di quello che abbiamo fatto. Gli interessa il presente. Gli interessa il futuro. Forza Lazio dall'Iran. Questa è JJ dalla Cina. I want so badly to wait and support the show, but I'm sorry it's too late. Lo so, JJ, è troppo tardi per te per ascoltare, però ti mando un messaggio. Vi mando un messaggio a LazioStyle Radio. I cannot tell you, sono così felice di poter tradurre le notizie in cinese per tutti i miei amici laziali cinesi. Ultimamente la squadra non è andata molto bene, non ha fatto quello che noi ci aspettiamo come fan. Sentiamo tanta gente che si lamenta con il coach, con il mister e con i giocatori. So che la gente è arrabbiata per quello che è accaduto nelle ultime 2 partite. Noi siamo laziali, noi abbiamo il nostro stile. Per favore ragazzi, sostenete la Lazio, non lasciatela sola, anche nei momenti difficili. Forza Lazio, shout it out loud with all pride. Siate orgogliosi, perché questa è la Lazio. Con amore, JJ dalla Cina, Adeline. Alle nostre, anche lei, Adeline è dalla Malaysia e lei è quella ragazza che ha mandato un messaggio a Klose, ha incontrato Klose in Germania poco tempo fa. Alle nostre aquile, derby è difficile, ma le nostre aquile sono forti e non devono mollare mai. Combatti Aquila, vola sempre in alto, non aver paura, perché noi saremo sempre come tifosi sotto le tue ali. Forza Lazio, questa è Adeline dalla Malaysia. When Olympia is ready to fly, and then vola Lazio vola, and then so già 2 ore, and then the line up, and then the pressure goes up and crumble like there is a beautiful song that's the Skyfall. This is not the sky falling on us, it's the Olimpico start falling and really crumbling and shouting from both Curva Nord and Curva Sud. We're expecting the choreografia. We are expecting from both of the Curva the fights, you know what I mean? Then you're expecting this song, the Non Mollare, because this is the only way. I know what happens in Catania, we know exactly. Someone give up. Okay, let's go to these 2 matches, guys. It's hard to be a Laziale. I always remember you and we always remind that to be a Laziale is hard. I'm waiting for you arriving on Friday and Saturday and then be ready to be in your places, in your seats to support La Lazio in the derby until the last second. This is my message. Don't give up. You be the first not give up in the field. But you're to be the first not give up on the bench where you sit down, my friends. So this is how to be a Laziale. Okay? I hate derby. This is what I think. I hate the derbies. But I love to be there. I love to be one of the 50,000. I love to be only one screaming for La Lazio until the last seconds. My friend, it's 20:59 and 1 second. Lazio word end up. I'll be back with you on next Tuesday. I'll be back on Friday night here, but I'll be with you in the stadium all together for La SS Lazio. Good night.